if ever you want to see some of the best of Poland, then you've got to visit this place. I found it by accident and it's brilliant. And it is a very long cycle path, but it's not just a cycle path to get you from A to B. It's a cycle path that takes you through the very beauty of the surrounding area. If you look behind me, you see there are fields, and on the other side you have forest. And what I'm doing is I'm actually walking with Charlie, of course, because I wanted to find somewhere that wasn't wet, and by accident I found this place. Yep, a cycle path. Now what's amazing is look at that. It's like I feel like I'm walking through one of those sort of virtual film sets where on one side you have the beautiful fields. Can you see that? Isn't that great? Look at that, it's beautiful. And there's a cycle path. And on the other side you have the farms and the forest. And it's a bit like taking a trip through Poland, and but you're not getting bitten by mosquitoes. You're not getting attacked by those little green things, I can't remember what they're called now. And you've got surrounding beauty. I mean, over there are the cranes in the field. And this is purpose built, obviously, because it's a cycle path for cyclists, but it's really well made. It's actually very smooth. Always some cyclists coming now, so I'm going to move out the way. So it's actually made for people to enjoy the beauty of this area. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. And there are families out. There's no traffic, of course, because it's a cycle path. It's not in the city, not in the town. It's not by the lake. It's through fields, nature and harmony. And it's really well thought out. Now, the only thing I don't know is, where am I? I was driving around looking for somewhere to pull over, and it's just been raining, so I didn't want to get wet, go through the mud in the forest and get beaten by mosquitoes. So I just stopped. I saw this sign said parking, so I thought, oh, so I parked, and I thought, wow, there's a cycle, and there was a cycle path with some tables and cycle thing, and I followed it. It's like following. I've been walking now for about 45 minutes. I'm really curious as to know where it goes. Look, it goes on and on and on, but you're getting a really beautiful sort of, not a tour I suppose, but a view of Poland at its very best. Quiet, apart from me talking. And all I can hear are birds, a few dogs sometimes, and that's it. Isn't that lovely? Look, I'm just walking. Of course, it's a cycle path, so I should be cycling. The next time I will bring my bike. But isn't it great? Like I said, I have no idea how far it goes. I could walk for hours. It's so lovely. Anyway, this is Peter Dow on my new discovery, this very beautiful cycle path. And next time I'm going to bring my bike. And I just wanted to share it with you. And if you've got any ideas where I am, if you recognise any of this, I'd really appreciate it. And if you know the guy who built it or the guy who wrote the project, congratulate them, because I think it's really good. It's genius. And if I don't walk to the end, because I don't have time, I'll come back one day if you tell me where it is, and I'll cycle to the end, or unless there is no end. Anyway, Peter Dow, very happy, found what I think is one of the best cycle paths I've seen. Or certainly, apart from the ones maybe in Sopot and Gdansk, but certainly this is nice. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, give me a like, and if you've got any suggestions, write them underneath, and then say if you know where I am, then I would really appreciate telling me, because it's great. Thanks, have a nice evening, bye bye.